original recording know when the videos are being edited. That video is edited.
So it's a fake
And I
video.
told you that when you was in my room the other day.
He also said, True Teller also said that the lawyer did not quit because he didn't have money. He said that he quit because Nature Boy said he wanted a new lawyer.
Well, the documents that they posted on Twitter said that the lawyer resigned. This is coming from the state of Georgia. The lawyer resigned.
Yes, but
About if you heard the judge yesterday,
True Teller saying that
okay, let me finish.
he resigned not because he didn't have the money, but because Eligio Bishop wanted a new lawyer.
Well, the judge said yesterday that the lawyer for Elijah Bishop, he still has him because the lawyer has not signed the documents to release himself from his case. So he is now still his lawyer. Y'all got to go back and look at the court proceedings.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna take some more.
I'm
Girl
ready
boss,
to
you can
tell
do
you.
the
Hold on,
rest
Rob.
of
Let me just
whatever.
say one thing. See, let me just say one thing.
Yeah.
All of these people that say how invested I am, guess what I have never done, Robert? Going to look up any paperwork. So how am I invested? Explain that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Zia.
Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm listening. And first of all, I want to get a couple of things straight, right? First of all, ZFG, we are one of the reasons why, because of motherfuckers like Truth Teller, okay? Fat Jabba the Hutt looking motherfuckers like
Fuck
him
GMP. All y'all do
that
is suck dick, you
support.
bitch. All you
So
do is
look at
suck
that
dick. You're a
motherfucker.
weird news groupie, bitch.
Millions
You ain't
of
no
dollars
fucking
from
body.
this motherfucking
GMP ain't no
video.
fucking
So
body.
what the
Y'all ain't got
video
no
is
life. Ain't none of y'all
right
bitches
now,
got a
he
life.
should
Ain't none of y'all bitches got a
I
fucking
want
man,
to be
bitch.
his
All y'all
motherfucking friend.
bitches is
Y'all
fucking
hurry
low
up, go
life,
and
bitch. A
goddamn
bunch of
support
low
him.
life fat
And
bitches
you can say
sucking
a
nature boy
motherfucker
dick.
ain't
A bunch of
bullshit
low life
because you
fat
are a
bitches
cold
sucking nature
supporter.
boy dick.
You
That's all
support
you is,
Nature
bitch.
Boy on
You a low life
motherfucking
fat
life,
bitch. You
okay?
a big fat bitch sucking
You
nature boy
don't
dick, bitch.
support
Get a life.
motherfucking
Take
Nature
all
Boy.
your whole
And
family
every
back instead of
video
worrying
I
about
put the
fucking nature
videos,
boy.
we don't
You
kiss that
fat
nigga
lazy
ass
bitch. You
we
fucking
cuss
dirty
his
foot.
motherfucker out
Fucking
like I'm cussing your
low
motherfucking
bossy
ass
ass
out.
welfare fucking recipient. Worried about what the fuck nature boy doing. Get a life, you fat bitch, and stop sucking off nature boy dick. You and your whole GMG crew. Y'all all a bunch of
Hey
fucking
guys.
goofies.
Hi, love. Do you have a question for Truth Teller?
Yeah, I wanted to really suck Nature's Boy's dick before he went to prison, and I wanted to sing that song with his hoes.
That's not a question, girl. We, and if you have any questions, okay, hold on.
I got a question for Truth Teller.
Go ahead. You have a question? We're taking questions. Yes. Truth Teller, why do you think they're so hostile against you?
Listen, Robert, that's the whole. Listen, I love it. I love it. That's the whole reason I started my channel. Let me just give you truth teller history. I started my channel because of stalkers like the ZFG crew, World News,
True Teller.
all these
My
people who
question
stalk
is,
Nature Boy, all these people who stalk Nature Boy. I'm the alternative. I'm the other side. I'm the objective thinker. All these people do is suck this nigga off, spread false lies, false narratives, stalk him in every place he goes, every fucking country, every state, every city, every Airbnb. That's what the fuck they do. They don't worry about their own life. They're a bunch of fat bitches who are single. None of them have fucking husbands. And all they do is fucking worry about what the fuck Nature Boy is doing in his life for a fucking day. That's why I
I
started
wish
my
you
fucking
shut the
channel.
fuck up. You sound like you got mad dick in your mouth, balls, and
Oh,
everything
yeah,
else.
yeah,
And
whatever, bitch.
everything else.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
just screaming for
What's
no
let me see
reason.
what your fucking
You
name
mad
is. Who the fuck is
disrespectful
your
to
name?
someone, man.
What's
Like
your
shut
name?
the fuck up. Like
No, you
calm the
shut the
fuck
fuck up,
down.
you dumb
And
bitch. No,
wait till
suck
you
my
get up
dick,
here and
bitch.
have a chance
Put
to
my
talk to
dick
your
in your mouth,
stupid
bitch.
ass.
Put my dick in your mouth, bitch.
Stupid
Fuck
ass
you,
bitch.
bitch.
Don't put
I
my
ain't
dick in
sucking
your
enough to
mouth,
sit,
bitch. You
bitch.
sound like you got a
I
big
got
fat
time today,
clit.
bitch. I got time. I got time for all y'all dumb bitches. I got time today. Fuck out of here.
Hey, yeah. So I have a question, Truth Teller. Don't curse me out. I have a genuine question. That's okay?
So, baby.
Okay. So how many times before Nature Boy went in did you link up with him and fuck him?
I never met Nature Boy. I never met Nature Boy. To answer your question, I never met him. Next question.
Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
True Teller.
Yeah.
Me. I want to tell you something because I work at the Cab
I don't
County
want.
Jail,
I don't want to hear. No, ask me a question. I don't care about your opinion. Ask me a question. I really
and
don't care about opinions or feelings. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about nobody's opinion, nobody's feelings. If you got a question for me, I'll answer your question. But I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Oh hell no, y'all ugly as hell.
This man is not a nature boy expert. Why is everybody getting cussed out for him? Asking him questions about nature boy just to get cussed out? It's crazy.
Ain't nobody ask me no questions
And
about
I
Nature
thought he
Boy.
was kind of cute,
Ain't
but this is
nobody
a
ask
turn
me no
off.
questions. Ain't
That's
nobody
a
ask
straight
me
up
no
turn
questions
off.
about Nature Boy. Well, turn
They
the fuck off,
can't.
bitch.
You keep
Turn the
cussing.
fuck away.
You keep
Fuck.
going off.
Ask me your
And
question.
everybody not fat like you.
Ask me your question. All the bitches who came up here from CMG is fat.
Question. Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry, boo. It's just I don't like people coming at me sideways. Because you ain't come at me sideways like that in person. So my personality on live is going to be the same way it is as it is in person. And I'm the same way I walk around like this.
Let me tell you something, you ugly motherfucker. Okay? I may be
Yeah,
fat,
yeah,
I
let's
may be
go. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. I know
I
you
don't
fat, bitch. I know you
dick like
fat,
you
bitch. Get
motherfucking
your fucking
nigga.
you fat.
You the
No
one who
life, no
motherfucking nature
man,
boy.
no
Oh,
husband,
cloud
no
face
nothing, no
ass.
fucking money.
One
You
thing
ain't got
about
shit,
motherfucking
bitch.
nature boy,
You ain't got
nature boy
shit,
know
bitch.
who to play with and who
Fuck
not to
out of
play
here,
with. He
bitch.
don't
You a
play with
fucking
motherfucking
nobody, bitch.
ZFG. So put
Get
some
out of here.
motherfucking
Fuck a
respect on
ZFG,
our
bitch.
name when you
Fuck
talking
a
about us,
ZFG, bitch.
motherfucker.
Fuck a
Okay?
ZFG,
Cause
bitch. Fuck
we'll
a
beam the shit
ZFG,
out
bitch.
your
You ain't got
motherfucking ass.
shit.
That's how we know
Beat
who
me
you
up,
fat,
bitch. Beat
fat
me up,
butt
bitch.
looking ass
Beat me the
bitch.
fuck up, bitch. Beat me up. We
Fuck.
don't know who the fuck I
Don't
am.
even know what
Who the fuck
your
you think
ugly
I'm
ass look
talking
like.
to?
What
Beat me up. Beat me up, bitch. Beat me up, bitch. Beat me up. I dare you to beat me up, bitch.
Hello?
You stupid.
Hello?
Beat me the fuck up. Put me on the screen.
Truth teller, do you feel as though everything Nature Boy have done has been 100% correct? Like he shouldn't be
Nah,
in jail for
nah.
nothing?
See, there you go. That's a genuine question. And no, I don't agree with everything Nature Boy does, and I've even told him that. I even told him that during the interview. These are things people don't even know. See, people want to come up here and attack, la 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 la. People don't even know my feelings on Nature Boy. My whole thing is I give people an other side, an objective way of thinking, because I don't follow the masses. I don't follow rumors, and I don't care what. Just because 10 people think one way, I'm not going to be the 11th person to think that way. I got a brain of my own, and half the time, just like I'm sitting here and listening to this live, and I'm like, yo, half these fucking people sound like they haven't graduated 8th grade. This is the same reason why I don't follow what the fuck other people say or what the fuck other people think. Because half the time they're wrong, they're uneducated, they have no experience, they have no life, they have nothing from life, but they're trying to give an analysis of somebody else's life.
Let him finish. Hi, Robert. I had sent you in your IG in the messages. I'm not sure if that video was played. Just to get it like circling it back around to like an intellectual point, maybe. Nature Boy sort of predicted this whole thing happening. I really wanted to hear Truth Teller's opinion on what he said as far as people becoming incarcerated, because he's saying he didn't do this crime, but in the video, Nature Boy says that sometimes you get convicted of a crime, and you didn't do it, but it's your karmic debt, so you getting paid for the old and the new. So I'd like to hear what Truth Teller has to say about that.
Okay. Thank you,
All
love.
right, so there's a couple of different things I
You can
want to say
drop down
about
too,
that.
love, because my thing is messing up.
Thank
So it's fine.
you.
There's a couple of different things I want to say about that. The first thing, y'all, everybody knows Nature Boy feels that he's a prophet. He feels he's the next Messiah. He feels he's the second coming. He feels he's Jesus, Muhammad. He feels he's all of these people. Now, I say that to say this. all of those people were persecuted. Okay, all of those people were stoned, put in jail, killed, crucified, whatever the case may be, for their beliefs. Okay, so Nature Boy sees himself. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. Nature Boy sees all of this as far as him going to jail, as far as him being persecuted, and as far as him being everybody seeing him as the enemy. He's embraced all of that at this point. Right now he's seeing it as, yo, Jesus is persecuted. Muhammad was he's looking at it as all the prophets who before him were persecuted, and now this is his time, and he's ready to stand in the judgment, no matter what the fuck it may be. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's my beliefs is now I'm not. I'm one of my main things is I'm not religious. So when he says
Get that
Jesus
lipstick
did,
out your mouth and shut
and
the
all
fuck
these
up.
other when he prefaces a lot of his stuff with religious stuff, at that point
Can
I
I ask
already disassociate myself with it because I don't follow any religious doctrine. I don't follow. I'm not into Jesus. I'm not into
Yo, shut
Muhammad.
up,
I'm not
Truth,
into
for
none of that.
real.
So no. So I don't agree with everything that he says. And I got to set up base. I was actually being here based unlike you.
Yes, Bridget.
I just wanted to ask Truth Teller, do you have daughters or sisters or
No,
nieces?
no. I got sons.
You have a son. Do you have nieces or
I got a mother. I got a mother. I got an aunt. I got a grandmother. What's your question?
the question is, do you think that the treatment that these women endured was okay, as you being a person who have family members that are female?
I think that the treatment that those women are enduring is treatment that they want, treatment that they love, treatment that they have signed up for, treatment that they left their life, whatever it may be, to go for, and treatment that they haven't left yet because anybody who wants to leave is free to leave. Carbon Nation has never held anybody against their will, and as a matter of fact, half the time when he tells them to leave, they still won't fucking leave. They have to kick them out. Okay? Just the same example as Neytiri. She's left 4 times and keeps coming back. Why is that? If she was so tortured, so tormented, so all of these, like I said, and I'm not a religious person, so I'm not going to fault a Christian or a Muslim who wants to send their child to church every Sunday. If that's their lifestyle, that's their lifestyle. I don't make judgments on people's lifestyle. They can do whatever they want to do. I don't do it though. What I do is what I do. This is my lifestyle, my culture. What they do and what he do, he's free to do it. Right
Okay.
now, he's locked up with a crime that he was accused of. So until he's found guilty of that crime, then that would be something different.
Go ahead, Nabi.
But I don't judge nobody for their lifestyle. However people choose to live is their lifestyle.
Hey, Truth Teller. Robert, thank you for having me up. And Truth Teller, I have some really, I'm kind of double minded on it. A lot of things you're saying, I actually agree with. And then, there's the other side. So I'm going to stay right in the middle with my line of question for you, if you will. If I may proceed with the first question, I want to know your opinion on this more or less. Um, it seemed like things were kind of sketchy. At times, things were going good for Nature Boy and the people that were following him, right? And then it kind of got a little sketchy. And then it turned into the FBI raiding his home, taking whatever they presumed as evidence out of his home and things of that nature. My first question would be, in your opinion, honestly, what do you think was the straw that broke the camel's back? Like, how did he get caught up by the feds coming to his house? And that's
Okay,
a serious question I'd
listen.
like for you to
That's
answer.
I love that question. That's a perfect question. And just give me like 3 minutes to answer. Now, you want to know where people. You want to know where I think it went wrong. Where we went from this teacher who wanted to live out in nature, who lived in the woods, you know, although he was living in the Airbnb, before the Airbnb, he was living in an RV, whatever. Anyway, long story short, where I think everything went left, where I think carbonation turned for the worst was Velvet's second return. Okay, when Nature Boy decided he was gonna, when Nature Boy decided that he was gonna reverse all of his principles. When I say reverse all of his principles, he went
I
from
didn't
being
hear that.
polygamy. Hold up, let me finish, baby. He went from being polygamous to saying I'm going to be monogamous. He went from being 100% vegan to saying, okay, we're going to eat now. Okay? It was those two decisions. That's when carbonation started going left. That's when he started drinking. Okay? That's when he started smoking. Okay? That's when everything started switching up. That's when everything started going left. That's when he actually set Malia and Velvet to fight on the beach. Remember that? All of that was after the fact of Velvet coming back to carbonation and forced stuff into our diets, and it pretty much changed everything. And that was when carbonation started taking a turn, a 180 turn, and started going in a different direction. Because that's when he started drinking. Okay, at that time when he had Maria and Velvet fight on the beach, that was when he first started being a trust. Because he used to sit on that couch at that Airbnb where they was, and they used to drink bottles of Henny every night. Okay, that's
Sister
when the
Love,
drinking started.
I can't see.
That's when,
Okay, so real quick,
Damn, y'all got me on
Robert,
YouTube and I ain't even finished the goddamn live. That's a damn shame. Go ahead.
Robert, your hair looks like an Egyptian goddess. And truth teller, I really can't take anything that you're saying seriously because
so
you
then
were
why
not
you
a
up
member of
there? So why you
Carbonation.
up there? So why you
You
asking me
were not a
questions?
member of
All right, so
Carbonation.
bye. All right,
You
bye.
were not a member of
Okay, bye.
Carbonation.
Yeah, you're
You
right. I wasn't. You're
reported,
right. I
you
wasn't a
reported
member.
Nature
Yep.
Boy
Yep.
and watched him
Yep.
like everybody
Yep.
else.
And you just
So
sucked
you
his
don't
dick like
know
everybody
if
else.
he
And you
didn't,
was sucking
if he
his
held
dick. And
anybody
you
against
watched
their
my
will. And what
video.
about
And you
that? What
subscribed
about
to
that
my
video
channel.
where
And
Joy
you
was
did
being
all
held
that.
against her
So
will?
what the fuck? Bitch, suck my dick. You can't come up to correct. I suck my dick. Period.
You don't have one, sir. You have a pussy,
All right.
clearly.
All right. I'm done with
Anyways,
you. I'm done
what
with you.
about the time when Joy was being held against her will on camera?
What about it? Joy is cool with Nature Boy right now. What about
She
it?
is cool with
What
him
about
right
it?
now, okay?
What about it? What about it? What about it? Mind your business. How about that? Stay out grown people business. Mind your business. Stop
Oh
watching it.
my
Stop
God.
unsubscribe to all the Nature Boy channels that you
Besides,
watch
he
every
eat
fucking
ass,
day.
Robert.
Unsubscribe.
Can you drop down
Unsubscribe,
my,
bitch.
my
Robert,
love
he eat
above?
ass.
Because I don't see the box.
He
Can you
eat
Unsubscribe,
drop
bitch.
down?
ass.
Can you drop down my
Unsubscribe,
love?
bitch. Unsubscribe, bitch.
Drop down my love.
Okay, no problem, Robert. Bye.
Thank you.
My nigga, you sound like you got mad cum in your throat, nigga.
Yeah, okay, next. You got a
Ain't
question?
no fucking okay
You
next,
got a
nigga. I'm a
question, pussy?
broadcaster. I'm
You
staying up
got a
here too.
question, pussy? I don't give a
Fuck
fuck
you
what you
talking
is,
about,
pussy.
nigga. I'm
I
staying
don't
up
give a
here,
fuck what
nigga.
you
Fuck
is,
you
pussy.
talking about.
I
Ain't
don't
no
give a
next,
fuck what
nigga.
you is, pussy.
Go
I don't give
spit
a
in the
fuck what you
garbage
is,
can,
pussy.
nigga.
Pussy.
Let me clear my
I don't
throat
give a
in the
fuck what
face
you is,
ass. Get
pussy.
out of here, nigga.
Give a fuck about
Niggas
you,
is
a
tired of you,
broadcaster.
nigga.
Suck my dick, nigga.
You washed up, inviting
Yeah,
another
okay.
man
Yeah,
to your
okay.
dick.
Okay.
Out
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah,
sound like
yeah.
my
Okay.
grandfather.
1, 2, 3. The crew is called BDT. Next.
Yes.
Hey, Robert, how you doing? Can
Uh,
you hear me clear?
yes.
Okay, so number one, Joy is not cool with Nature Boy. That'll come out soon enough. Hold on, I'm not here to even argue with you, Truth Teller. And number two is, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a bomb real quick. Remember when True was arguing with the young lady that came up to the door, and she said, Robert, you may not know this, but the comments do. She said that she was there for Zoka. Do you guys remember that? Because I gotta make this real quick.
Where's Joker
If
at
he
today?
knew so much, he
Where's
would have known
Joker
who
at today?
that was.
Where's Joker at today?
That
Where's
was
Joker at
that
today?
was Joy
Where is Joker at
slash
today?
Julie.
Where is
That was
Joker
her
at right
sister.
now?
That would have
Where is
at
Joker
the
at
door.
right now?
Okay, so I'm
Where
gonna go
is
ahead and
Joker at
drop.
right now?
If you know
Joker is
everything,
grown,
you would
bitch.
know that they are not
Joker is
cool at all.
grown. Joker
They
is
are
grown.
definitely not cool.
Joker
But
is grown.
out
Joker is
as
a
a
grown
trial comes out,
motherfucking
when
woman.
there's all 10 witnesses and wrong statements, those statements will be coming out as well. So we just gonna all keep a watchful. Miss Cherry told you first. I'm out.
Yeah, I didn't even hear what she said, Zeus. But anything, all I knew is Joker is a grown ass woman. As far as I know, she's still wherever she was at before. So I don't know what points that lady was just trying to make.
Go ahead, old chef star.
Hey, Zeus, how you doing? Hey, everybody. If you don't mind, Robert, could you move truth teller for me for a minute because nobody can get their word out.
Well, do you have a question?
Yes, I got a question for him, but the only one to be able to answer it if
The
he's a
the only
mute.
reason the only reason why I'm not muting is when y'all come up with a question. He's like right now he's quiet, so you can ask the question.
Okay, all right. So hear me out. Truth teller, do you remember when Nature Boy was out there in Puerto Rico and they all had the police come to their house? Is there any way you could tell us that when that's when they was out there before he came back into Babylon? Is that when everything fell downhill for him?
No, that was before. It started going backwards before Puerto Rico, sweet. I said Velvet's second return. So that means you really don't know a lot about Nature Boy. You probably started watching Nature Boy when Bigo, because Nature Boy didn't go to Puerto Rico until he was on Bigo. But nah, that was that wasn't where. To answer your question, no, that's not where it went left. It started going left before that.
Guys,
Go
hey
ahead.
guys, Truth teller, I want to know your
Hello.
understanding the P code of
Truth teller. Hey guys, what I want to say is I'm an ex-CO. I worked at for the Department of Corrections, and when we house someone on that
Let
23,
me pay for this first. I want to pay.
they're either suicidal or they're in protective custody for a reason. So we may not know the reason that Nature Boy is in 23 and 1. It could be for his own safety, and it could be for the safety of others. Medical reasons will put you in there, and suicidal. So those are the reasons why they put you in there.
All of
And
that is true. All of that is legitimate reasons. Yes, you are correct. And we won't know. All we know is yes, he's on 23 and 1. And two, we know that video is not what put him there.
How you doing today,
You have
True
another
Teller?
question?
Yes, I
Yes,
do. I
ma'am.
have one. Only thing I want to know is, since you're, really basically, over the case, it seems like to me. So if you ever
Hold
meet
up,
him
sweetie.
in
Hold up, hold
jail,
up, hold up, hold
can
up,
you
hold up. One
suck
second. Hold
his
up.
dick so you can get the fuck off? I'm tired. Shut the fuck up. Drop me, mother.
Yo, Rob. Hey,
Oh,
Rob, how many
Robert.
times have you ever heard me speak about Nature Boy?
Hey, Robert, can I say something? I
Robert,
work
how
at a
many times have you
correction.
ever heard me speak about Nature Boy?
He was on
I
23 and
only know the
1
interview, really.
prior to
Go,
the video, but the
No, okay,
video has
thank you.
made it to where he's permanently in 23 and 1 now. There's no turning back. So now he's got two reasons he's locked down 23 hours a day. That video made it permanently, all right? Don't forget I told you that, Truth Teller.
I hear you,
Take
sweetie.
me to
So
the crazy house!
I'm playing my numbers right now. So if y'all hear background noise, pardon me. I got you. All right. I got you.
Robert, how you doing?
hey, baby.
Hey, Truth teller. Um, Robert, I got a question for you. Can we
Hello, sweetie.
please
How you
talk?
doing?
This is not going nowhere.
I can't hear you, love.
I said, can we please?
No.
I know you are.
Yeah, I gotta update y'all stuff.
Hi, I just want to say in reference to the video, like, it's not hard for people to get phones in the jail. Like, it's not hard at all. And for an iPhone, that's going for like 1,500 right now. So that's not hard for somebody to simply record him or whoever was under. I don't know if he was on Zoom, but people could simply like record. I understand what you saying, like it was edited, but it's easy as shit for somebody to get a phone or a tablet or whatever inside the jail. They do it every day.
So she's saying what you're saying is a lie, truth teller, about it being edited.
Hold on. What happened? I didn't even hear what she said, to tell you the truth. I just got to.
She said
What
that
happened?
people
What
can
she
get. She
said?
said people can get phones in jail and do records. So she said
Yo,
that
yo,
what you
Robert.
said. What
Robert. Okay, listen. All I have to say about the video is Nature Boy is on, like everybody knows, he's on 23 and 1. Nature Boy didn't produce the video nor post the video on IG. All right, can we get past the fucking video, man?
Oh, go ahead,
Oh,
See
disciple.
okay,
that?
well, I got a question. And it is about the video. How do we know the video isn't old?
There you go. That's another thing. Hello. Hello. Come on, man. You people don't fucking think, man.
Okay, and
Anyway,
another,
that's a good point.
and I
That's a
got
good point.
it.
That's an excellent point, caller. Hold up. Let me give you your props. That's an excellent point, caller. Next.
Okay, so and you also said that he was locked up in 24, whatever it's called, 24/1 or whatever it is, since day one. Isn't it possible that he's locked up because of his health and he's kept separate because of that?
Just like the caller said, I think she was like 2 callers before you. That is definitely. I guess I'm not I know I never worked in the prison system, but I would assume that would be a reason a person could be put can be isolated. I would assume if a person was sick, they would isolate them. Yes,
Go ahead,
I would
Onion.
assume that. Yeah.
Hey,
Onion.
Robert.
Hi, love.
Hey, Tella. I just wanted to say, my brother is incarcerated, and I know nowadays, they have video, they have like the laptops, the video, screen phone calls. So that's what it looks like to me.
But that's in jail though. That's not in the county. That's when you go upstate and when you're actually sentenced. That's when you have access to all of that stuff. When you're in the county, he's still in the county jail.
Well, true teller, I know it's different in other states, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to talk to you. But my brother, he is currently in a county jail right now, and they have these video cameras. It's a laptop, and it's a computer, and it's monitored. And you get to see.
Is she getting muffled or is it me?
It's not a separate laptop like that every inmate can take separately to their room. It's just a computer. Like I said, a video call or however it is, and you get to call your family at certain times. So that's what it looks like to me, too, Taylor. Um,
Okay, and listen,
and
and I respect. And hold up, and I respect your opinion. But now, can I just ask you one question? So,
uh,
so, so, since you say all of that, are you saying that Nature Boy filmed this video, produced it himself, and then posted it to Instagram?
I don't think he probably did it himself, or I think somebody actually done this. Actually, that's what I think happens. I think he was on the phone with somebody and they was recording him or the conversation or however, and I think they posted it. I don't know if he gave them the okay to post it, but that's what I feel like is going on. And then again, like I said, I see somebody say he got caught. Again, like I said, True Teller, it's recorded, just like on the phone. They have the phones in the jail as well, and it's recorded. Of course, the video call is more popular than the phone, so they're not really using the phones now. So so it's monitored. They as well. You give them this freedom to actually call the cameras and see them now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
Also, you
damn.
can offers. This is the
Hold
cab.
on.
I see Georgia as well. So this is the cab. So yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know. He got caught, period. That's what I think happened, True Teller, honestly.
Thank you, love. Me six.
Yeah, my brother in jail also, and they also have video calls. He can call on the phone video, and it looks similar to the video right there played.
Mm.
But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
700 beans, y'all. Go
What
ahead.
y'all in here speculating about?
When Shorty tried to quench
Excuse me?
that, believe that. Only one thing in my mind, chasing money all the time.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up. Aren't you one of the people in the thing? Hello?
What's up, man?
Aren't you one of the people that were in Nature Boy's thing?
What you mean was? I'm the greatest disciple.
Okay, hold up.
Exactly. That's
Just a second, truth teller. You, what do you think about everything going on with Nature Boy currently right now? Do you think that this video that we just saw true? Is this an old video? Is this a recent video? Is this something that the ladies you guys made or someone else? Or is that Nature, what is going on?
So, in DeKalb County, they have video calls, and you have to schedule it. And it's like a kiosk machine inside the jail. And we recorded it, and then we posted it.
So is that a recent video?
Yeah, it's only like a couple of days ago.
It's only a couple. Truth teller, you just said that that
There
video
you
was not
go.
recent.
I didn't say it was. I said no. I said it could. I said maybe. I said I don't know. I said I don't know where the video came from. What I said was that the ladies put it out. The ladies were the one who put it on Instagram. I
Oh,
didn't say when it was. I didn't say when it was
true.
because I didn't know when it was.
So, Master True, True Teller also was letting us know that that video is definitely edited. Is that an edited video by you guys?
What you mean? In what sense?
It was or wasn't?
No, I'm trying to figure out what sense do you mean edited? Like, was something added to make it look like something that it's not, or what do you mean?
True Teller, what did you mean by edited when you said that?
I don't know. I'm saying. I thought it looked put together to me. Like I don't know. It looked put together. I know my whole thing was saying it was edited. Was saying that Nature Boy couldn't have done that from where he's at. That was my whole. That was my whole statement. Nature Boy did not put the video out himself. He did not record it.
Oh
He
no,
did not post it.
no,
He did
no,
not
we
record
did
it.
it.
He
Is
did
that
not
We
post
is
it
did
to
that
that.
is that the
Instagram.
truth? True.
No, yeah, we did that. He doesn't have the ability to do that where he's at.
Oh, okay. Did Nature Boy? Just a second, Truth Teller. True. Did Nature Boy give you a deposit?
A deposit for what?
Was there like any sexual activity between you two?
Oh, you mean like that? Oh no, I thought you were talking about money.
No. Did you have to give him any money?
No, nobody has to do. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So you are still in Nature Boy's. Do you think that he will? Do you think that he will get out?
Oh, I know he gonna get out. Ain't no thing. I know it.
So how is everything going with you guys following while he's still in? Are you continuing everything until he gets out?
Of course, this is never ending. This is a movement. You understand what I'm saying? What this about to turn into? This is a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying to you? This big, man.
No,
This big.
that is him.
Here,
Look at the photos.
here,
That's him. That's him. Um, are the ladies? Are there? There was never any sexual activity between you all. True. What did you? I know that you said you don't have to do anything, but how did you get involved with Nature Boy? I mean, Three God.
You talking about from the beginning?
Yeah, like did he come and find you? Did you hear about it by
Nah,
word of mouth?
nah. I had started doing extensive research when I was in the military, and I was looking at Dick Gregory, Phil Valentine, what's the dude name? Just a bunch of spiritual teachers. And one day I seen one of Chief's videos, and it was titled "Master Teacher Drops Never Before Heard Information" on Nature Boy TV on YouTube right now. And I listened to the video and said that this man right here has knowledge indeed that I've never heard before. And I decided to further my investigation on who he was and what he was doing, what his origins was, where he was at now. And along with that, I came across some, hater videos, troll videos of people leaving. But I could tell it was some bullshit because I'm real, I'm 100. So I tell when people whining and crying for attention because shit didn't go their way, rather than them stating some type of legitimate story. And I didn't give a fuck. The knowledge that I heard him speak, that shit was 100. That shit was powerful. And I could give a damn what anybody think about somebody else because I've seen people say things about me in the street that wasn't accurate. So I like to determine who somebody is up front, in person, direct
Okay, and
myself.
I can respect that. True. Can I ask you a question? Would you be able to, if you feel comfortable? If not, it's fine. Would you be able to cam up for a second so that we know? I believe it's you, but would you be able to cam up and show your face for a second?
Yeah. I can more for you. So you can know it's me.
Okay.
It's me.
Now, True. In the process of all of this, I know you came in a little bit later on. I've heard stories, and let me just get this out. I've heard stories as well as seen some videos of Nature Boy saying about how he makes deposits and lets his children play with his genitals, and there was a transgender woman, and sometimes there's children around while sex is happening, and all of these things. Is that part of the process? Have you been around when all this has been happening?
Ain't none of that type of stuff going on, man.
But
That's just some stuff people put out.
we've seen some videos as well.
Yeah, you could be. I seen videos about
No, but you haven't seen videos of me
you.
having
What
sex in
video?
front of children or saying that I
Nah,
let them touch my genitals.
but what I'm saying to you is this: get your little views, get your little shine on, and believe what you want to believe. Think what you want. You know, I seen a video on Instagram. It's funny. I seen a video on Instagram. It
So
said, "Don't."
we're just gonna glaze past that. We're just gonna okay.
Yeah, I'm
Um
gonna tell you why. I'm
okay.
gonna tell you why. I'm
No
gonna
no
tell
no.
you why. It said,
Well no, not me.
"Listen,
I'm just okay, yeah,
I'm
tell me why you're gonna
no.
just go
I'm gonna tell you why.
yeah.
Never waste your time explaining something to people who already have their mind made up about who you
Well
are."
I don't. I'm learning about all of this. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're just gonna deflect. We're just not gonna talk about we're just not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that type of stuff. Okay.
Oh, God damn it, Robert. Oh my God, he is so loud. Can you mute True Teller just for a quick second? You my dog, True Teller, no beef. It's just so loud, Robert. The background is just horrendous. But I just wanted to say really quick, man, that dude's so lost, man. Robert, I want to know what he was doing before he came across Nature Boy. Was his father in his life? Because baby, we done seen a lot of motherfucking shit from him and all of them. Nigga, when they first in the beginning, before they was doing when they was talking the Babylon shit, no money and no earthly shit. Nigga, please. That nigga made you give up your ID, your social, and any money that you motherfucking had to get up in his shit. Girl, that shit is crazy. Just know that nigga is exactly where he needs to be, and his people gonna burn in hell with him. And true, you gonna go to prison just with him because you were right there while all the shit was going on, and you didn't do shit to stop it, nigga. You partake. You done fuck that nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And them bitches that's in that house, y'all gonna go to jail too for neglecting your motherfucking kids and leaving them on other people to raise so you can go play forest fire in the goddamn rainforest. Get the fuck up out of here, boy. You are going down. And you better get up out that white man house, bitch. Because white folks don't play when they come to their property, bitch. Y'all get the fuck out that house, you homeless motherfuckers. You devil worshiping ass bitches. You going to jail. And you're going to hell. Fuck you and Nature Boy.
Hello?
So okay, Rob, well, truth teller, well, you said you're not religious, but the good books say that be careful who you entertain because you can entertain devils and spirits, like good demons and good spirits. But do you remember when Nature Boy first got locked up and he said that he didn't even believe half the shit half the rhetoric he was spewing, he didn't know why other people did. So why should we believe it now?
He did say that. He said he started giving the people a shit so because that's what they wanted. People didn't like when he was, waking up in the morning, giving 8-hour lessons and all of that shit.
But
What did
how are
people
you
want?
how are you a prophet but and you say femininity is the new way? Like it's just a lot of things and let's not act
Well,
like
you
a
would have
lot
to
of
ask
things
him
that
that.
you see.
You would
Oh,
have to ask him that. You would
okay,
have
because
to ask him that.
I seen the video that you did on him, right? And he was embodying deities. So how are you a prophet and you're embodying deities?
That might be a question for them, my love.
Hello? I
Hello?
didn't hear it. I lost him for a second. Can you repeat the question? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something.
I
Truth
didn't hear her
teller.
question.
Truth teller.
What's up, boo? Who this?
I'm not your boo, okay?
Messy
I
Joe.
just,
Okay, go ahead,
yeah.
Messy Joe.
Just listen to me. You need to get your life together, sir. You need to get off this. You too
If you're not
old. Your
my boo,
dick is
if
in
you're
your
not my boo,
back.
you can't tell
Your
me shit
dick is
about my
in
life.
your back,
If you're
bitch.
not my
And
boo,
you
you
need
can't
to
tell me
push
shit
your
about my
dick
life,
out your
bitch. Get the
motherfucking
fuck out
back,
of here.
bitch.
Like this.
Because
I'm not
enough
with
is a
that shit, man.
motherfucking
You're not
enough.
my boo,
You
you can't
over
tell
here
me shit,
worried
you
about
dumb
all
bitch.
of us
You're not my boo,
instead
you
of
can't
worried
tell me
about that
shit, you
dick
dumb
in
bitch.
your
You're not my
motherfucking back,
fuck out of here, you
bitch.
stupid ass
Have a
bitch.
good day.
Fuck out of here. You heard
Motherfucking
what I
bitch.
said, bitch. You heard what I said, bitch. Go get that SSI, bitch. You're not my boo. Get the fuck out of here. You can't tell me a fuck thing.
My thing is truth teller trying to backpedal. He know when he said edited, he meant that they put them people there,
Bitch,
not
I don't give a
they
fuck about
posted
the
the
video. It ain't
video.
gonna edit
You
the video.
fucking
I don't give a
lying.
fuck
You
about
know
the
when you
video.
said edited, what the fuck you meant. Now
All
you
right, I
trying to
said
clean it
edit it.
up
Now what?
because he
I said edit it.
admitted
Now what?
that that was
I
real.
said edit
Now
it.
you
Now
trying
what?
to clean it the fuck up.
Now
Don't
what?
try to clean it up
Now what?
now because that boy admitted that that video was real. You knew what you meant when you said
All
edited.
right. So now
Don't try
what?
to fucking clean
Now
it up
what?
now. You fat
Now what?
bitch always
Now what you
telling
gonna
somebody
do?
to suck your
Now what you
dick.
gonna do?
When the last time you
Now what
seen
you gonna
your
do?
dick? When
Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Huh? You ready to suck it for me? I'll give you my address. You can come suck it for me. I swear to God.
I have big.
Truth teller, are you into men?
Excuse me?
Are you into men?
Nah.
Okay, because I just want to let you know, the way you are, just talking to women and things of that nature,
Nah, I'm not into man. Nah, not at all.
you need to, okay,
Not at all. Not at all, sweetie.
okay, well, you
I
over
asked you your
talking
question. You got another question? Do you have another question? I answered your question. Do you
Man,
have
you
another
need a
question?
fucking answer. You definitely a dick sucker. I know a nigga that
Yeah,
suck
okay, I
dick
hear
when
you.
I
Yeah,
hear one,
yeah, all
and
right,
I'm
all right.
sucking in the closet.
You want to
That's
come
what the
suck it
fuck
for
you
me?
do. Yeah.
I see.
That's
You
what the
want to come
fuck you
taste
do.
this
You
chocolate,
want
don't
to
you? You
argue.
want to
And
come
I'm
taste this
asking the
chocolate, don't
questions
you?
that the people
You
want to
want to
know.
come
Do
taste
you
this
suck
chocolate,
dick?
don't you?
And you do
You
it
want
in the
this
closet.
you
Nigga,
want
I
to
don't
taste
know
this
the feel.
chocolate, don't
What's
you?
coming, bitch?
You
Don't
want
bring
to
me
come
in
taste this
there.
chocolate. I hear you, baby. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. You want to come taste
Of
this
course he
chocolate, baby.
sucked dick. Look how
I done
hard
heard
that
it
for
all
Nature
before.
Boy. Of
I
course
done
he
heard it
sucked
all
Nature
before,
Boy's
boo.
dick. Look how hard
I
he
done
going
heard it
for
all
it.
before, boo.
That
You want
nigga
to come
about to
taste
go
this
have
shit.
a whole heart attack for
Come,
Nature Boy.
come,
When last
come
time you
and gush
washed your
this
dick?
cock. I already know. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I already know what it is. You heard?
Whoever's
They all love the
drop
chocolate.
down, whoever's in the top box, can you drop down, please? Thank you.
hey,
Hey, babe. Go ahead, love.
Oh, yeah, I was just wondering. I am a respiratory therapist, and I am here to offer services. I was wondering if Truth Teller would be interested in taking a breathing treatment in between the dick sucking sessions that he's doing.
Now I just got me some water. I'm good now.
Well,
I
I have
just
the
smoked
method.
me like I just smoked like 2.5 in the L and some
Okay,
Prezi
well,
Kush. That
I
shit
am
had my
here.
mouth. That shit
I
had
am
my shit cotton mouth. But I'm good now.
okay,
The
but I am
cotton mouth is gone. So
listen.
now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to bark on you dumb bitches that get up here talking that dumb
Okay,
shit. You heard? Yeah, let's
I
go.
am
Let's
here.
go. I'm
I am
well
here in the
hydrated. I'm
building. I
well
am
hydrated.
offering my
I don't went in the
resources.
bodega. I don't went in the bodega. Got me a half gallon. Let's go, bitch. What the fuck you
Listen.
got to say?
Okay, I am.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. Hi, Truth Teller. How are you?
I don't know. I'm the fucking one. I'm gonna tell you. What's up, sweetie? How you doing, baby? Don't I don't.
I'm
I'm
doing
not
good.
trying to. Don't take to me calling you baby or boo disrespect. I'm just talking.
Okay. No, no, I'm not like the other females. I'm not here to disrespect you whatsoever. I just have a few questions if you don't mind answering. One
Nah,
of my
nah. I love
questions
questions.
was,
I love questions. I love questions. I
uh,
can answer the questions all day. I love to talk.
yes, that's awesome. So you did mention that Nature Boy refused to pay his attorney because he no longer wanted to continue with that attorney, right?
That's what he said on my video.
Okay.
That's what
But
he
you
said during the
you
interview.
But you are aware that he currently has a public defender, correct? So
Listen, if
I find it
if he
strange for
had,
someone. Okay,
you're telling me what I'm aware of, and I'm telling you what I'm aware of. I'm telling you what was told to me, and you're telling me what Instead of that, you're going to tell me what I'm aware of. That's interesting. That's
I do
very interesting,
apologize.
sweetie.
I do apologize. Okay,
That-
so my other question was, are you aware of the eviction case that's currently going on?
The which case?
Eviction. He was evicted from his home. Are you aware of
Eviction?
that?
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
see, look, listen, that's another thing, sweetie. I didn't know about the eviction court till I saw it on, until I saw Charlie doing it. See, that's the thing. I'm not as invested as these people who claim to hate him. They're the ones who are invested. I didn't
Yes.
even know about no damn eviction case. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I didn't know
Well,
nothing about that.
sweetheart, so I say that just to point out he possibly could be having, his funds could be low at the moment, if he's
Well,
not
I
able
don't
to
know
pay his
about
rent.
that. I don't know about that. I think at this time, I think right now the funds are being prioritized. So
Hmm.
if his funds have to go towards his legal defense, I think they would go
So
more towards his legal defense than they
if
would towards a rent.
okay, if
I
we're
think that's
talking
pretty
about
obvious. I
if
think
we're
that's
talking
pretty
about
obvious, sweetie.
if we're
If that was
talking
your
about
hold up, let me ask you a
yes.
question. If that was your husband, hold up. If
Hmm.
that was your husband, if that was your husband, y'all was someplace that you already had lease for a year. Okay, obviously they had a lease agreement, which is why they could just be booted out like that. Okay, that's number
Yes.
one. Number two, if you and your husband was wherever y'all moved to Atlanta, got a spot, got
Yes.
a year lease, whatever the case may be, so he did a crime or he was accused of a crime and he ended up in jail. He needed money for a lawyer. What do you think he would rather you pay? The rent or his legal fees?
Yeah, but when we speak of priorities, my dear, he's not paying his rent or his attorney. So wouldn't the
You don't
attorney
know
and
that,
his
sweetie.
rent
You
be
don't
at the
know that.
top?
Hold up. You don't know that. You don't know what the fuck he's doing with the money. You don't even know how much money
Okay.
he got. You don't know how much money he got. You don't know what he's doing with it. You have no knowledge as to none of that.
You're
All
right.
you can do is
Absolutely.
speculate with the rest of these people. That's all you can do. You don't have no
Absolutely.
knowledge. You don't know how much money they got. You don't know. You don't have no clue. Just like I don't have no clue.
Exactly. We're both clueless. And then I had
Yeah,
another
I don't know
question.
what's in that man's bank account. I don't know what's in that man's bank account. I know this. I know that man ain't never missed no fucking rent. I know he's been living for the past years, living good.
But
So
he has an
evidently,
eviction case going on, and you're saying he pays his rent. I'm so
listen,
confused.
sweetie, I'm not going to argue about that. That's
Oh,
really pointless
okay.
right now.
I love you. Okay, my other question is, so I'm not really familiar with prison or jail terminology. I'm not a felon myself. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but so does 23 and 1 mean is that like isolation? Is that what that is,
That means
23 and 1?
that means you lock down for 23 hours a day, and you get one
Okay.
hour of free time, and you get 1 hour out of your cell to either do recreation time, make phone calls, or do whatever else you got.
Okay, so my question
But
is
I'm gonna be
that's
told,
unfair. That's really unfair if he only gets an hour. But my question is, so when he's released for that hour, is he around other inmates?
yeah, I guess so. 'Cause I know he's
Because
near the
if
phone.
he's okay,
I don't
because
know.
if he,
Listen, hold on. Let
okay,
me preface it. Hold on. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. You asked a question. Let me answer you. I don't know whether he's around other inmates, but I do know wherever he's
okay,
at is allowed to get to a phone because
okay, the only,
that's how he did the interview with me. The hour that they gave him, he came and did an hour long interview with me.
yeah,
The entire the
okay,
entire time the entire time he was allowed out his cell, he was on the phone
okay,
with me. So
okay, because this is
and
my question.
I didn't hear much background noise, to be honest with
Okay. Okay. Truth tell, I really like you. But so my thing is, so if he is only out for an hour a day and you're not sure if he's allowed to be around other inmates, then how is he making these videos with the other inmates? How
you.
are they in these
I don't
videos? If
know.
he's in a
I don't
23-1
know.
isolation, how is that
That's
possible?
why, listen, I don't know. This is why I said sit. The shit look edited to me. That's why I said the whole edited. Since y'all want to crucify me for saying I said it look edited, this shit look
Hmm.
edited to me. Because just like you just said, that's the obvious question. If he's on 23 and 1, or if he's not allowed around other inmates, if he's not allowed around other inmates, how the fuck did he organize 20 inmates to dance behind him? Explain that to me. So
Hmm.
that's the only reason I said it looked edited to me. Now, if it wasn't edited, if that shit was just off live, if that shit was just off live, just for him, boom, 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 and he got the 20 prisoners to do that, y'all got to respect his gift for gab. Period.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Obviously, people in there. If that's how it was, obviously he has a following. Obviously he has a following. He gonna have a
Okay.
following wherever he go.
Truth teller,
Whether people,
can I say bye to you? I just want to say bye to you. Is that okay?
all right,
Well,
love. You can say
you
bye
have
to
a
me.
great day. You're a very intelligent man. I just
You,
wanted to
you,
tell you that.
you too, sweetie, and I appreciate the compliment. Thank
I'm
you
gonna
so much.
follow you, okay? Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you. I will definitely.
Oh man, truth teller, how you say that man got the gift of gab just because he got a couple of
Hold
boys
up, yo, receipt queen. Hold up,
with a
receipt queen.
goddamn?
You think receipt queen? Hold up, listen. I just heard you go off. I just heard you go
I ain't
off
about
on
to
him,
go
and you
off on
think
you,
this.
truth teller.
Listen,
I ain't
listen.
about to go off
I
on
know
you.
you're not. Listen, I know you're not gonna go off on me. What I'm saying is, I just heard you go off on him, and that shit was flawless. So what I'm saying is, you cannot deny that man has a gift for gab because he's been doing his thing for the last 6 years with
No,
a
this is,
heavy following.
but this is the
And
thing.
listen,
No,
there's
no,
no
no.
way.
Hold on.
Listen, there's no way you can have a cult following you. Since y'all say he has a whole cult following him, you cannot have a cult following you without the gift of gab. Come
Okay,
on.
hold on. Let me say this. He has charisma. That's great, but he's using it in negative ways. At the end of the day, just because all he's proven is it's a lot of lost motherfuckers in this world that didn't have their daddy. Okay, cool. What's next? That's nothing to be proud of, because nigga, he ain't built a city. He ain't capitalized on nothing he did, and on all the money he got off all them white folks and all them motherfuckers in the goddamn rainforest. He didn't build them nothing back like he claimed he would. He relies on Babylon. He's a motherfucking walking contradiction. Get the hell up out of here talking about 1 hour. Nigga, he shouldn't have no hours of recreation. Nigga, he is right where he needs to
But
be.
listen, all right,
And while he's sitting here
can I
with
say
those people
something?
and the inmates, that's where he's going to be for a long time. So he needs to go ahead and get cool with them. And when they get through with his ass, they need to go ahead and finish off the rest of his tribe, because them motherfuckers are not victims. They are not victims, period. So I don't understand that. At the end of the day, and Nature Boy done did a lot though. Let's talk about it. People done died under
Listen,
that
receipt
man's
queen,
watch.
listen,
People
listen,
done
this is what I want to say.
fuck that. People done died under
Oh
that
my God,
man's
I just
watch.
want to say one
Kids done
thing. I just
died
want to
under
say
that
one
man's
thing.
watch.
Give me 5 seconds. I
I've
just,
been speaking. I'm not mad
oh
at you,
man,
Teller.
receipt queen, let me just say one thing. I just want to say one thing. Just like you said, he ain't do shit but tear motherfuckers down who ain't have their fathers, la la la, all that. Listen, I just want to say one thing. When you're broken, what you have to do to rebuild? What do you have to do to heal?
Find
The first
God.
thing you have to
Find
do,
God. Find
you got
God.
to start from the bottom.
No, you
You
need
got
to
to be
find the
broken down to
Lord
the bottom.
and love yourself. Find God. You ain't gonna find
You
that
see,
in
I
no
don't believe
goddamn
in
man.
God. I don't believe. See, that don't work with me because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Well, you better
I don't.
have some
I
type
believe
of
you got to look at
spiritual higher
yourself. I don't
power, because
believe in
you
looking.
can't make me
Listen,
believe
nah.
that a
There's no higher
bisexual
power
man
than
and a
myself.
goddamn
Listen, there's no
leotard is
higher
gonna
power
solve
than
your
myself.
issues. You can't make me
Listen,
believe
receipt
that.
queen, there's no higher power than myself. There's no higher power than myself because everything revolves around me. So there can't be no higher power than myself. I'm in total control of everything that happens to me. I firmly
Well,
believe in
that's
that.
good. I'm not gonna knock your beliefs, but don't knock mine. Like I said, finding God. That's the politically correct answer. But that's the only person that can
Yeah,
help you or get you through anything is the Lord. So
yeah.
at the end of the day, you
That's
can't
only
make
gonna
me
go with
hold
church
on. You
people.
can't
That's
make me
only gonna work
believe.
with church people.
Right, but you can't make me believe that a man in a leotard that lost his mind is gonna have all the answers. This man beat on his wife. He beat his wife.
Yeah, but
He
he has
beat
a
up
lot of
bitches.
intelligence though. He's
Oh my
smart though.
God, really?
Listen, I don't agree with everything he said. Listen, I don't agree with everything, but you can't knock the man. Yo, he's smart for never finishing school, for never going to college, or never doing none of that stuff. You can't say the nigga a dummy. That's all I'm gonna say. The nigga's not no dummy. He's not. He's intelligent. He's
Right,
intelligent. Trust me.
right. So has he always beat his tribe since you followed him for so long? I think that's where he went wrong.
You think he went wrong when? I didn't hear you.
Truth teller, you in New York?
I'm in Brooklyn, baby. What's up?
Where in Brooklyn you at?
East New York. East New
Where
York.
in New Where
Born and
is New
bred. East
York?
New York.
Where?
Who are you, first of all?
Where I wanna know
You
where
in
in
East
New
York?
York you at. Cause I
You in
like
East
you.
New
Where you
York?
at? Yeah,
If you in
Starlight
East New
City.
York,
I'm in Starlight
listen,
City. Where you at?
I'm well known in oh, you start you right down the block, boo. I'm well
So where
known in
you
that
at? I'm
area.
asking you where you at. I'm coming over there right now.
Hold
Where
up.
you at?
You should know my voice. No, you should know my voice.
I can know your
A real
voice.
Brooklyn motherfucker should know. A real Brooklyn
Okay,
motherfucker
so
would
where
know
you
my
at?
voice.
I'm asking you. Don't that's you a Brook
You would
motherfucker.
know
That's
who
not.
I am. Where
Where,
you at? I'll
Don't
come to you. What
what?
building you in? What building you in? What building you in?
Don't worry about that. I got
You
family
in
on Warfare
Vandalia? Where you
Estate.
at?
I
Vandalia?
got
Where
family
you
on
at? You
Gorman
don't even know
Estate.
where
I didn't know you
you
was
at.
in East New York.
On where? Workman Escape?
Yeah, I got
Workman
family
Escape
right
is
there.
not
No
Starbuck
lie.
City.
No lie.
Workman Escape is not
Where
Starbuck
are
City,
you
boo
at,
boo.
though? I want to know where you at.
Workman is not
I'm
Starbuck City,
coming
boo boo.
over
You're
there
not
right
even
now. I
from New
swear to
York,
God,
boo.
I'm not lying. Where you
You're
at?
not even from New York, boo. Workman is not
What do
Starbuck
you
City,
mean
boo.
I'm not from New York?
You're
You
not
don't see
even
my
from East
picture?
York.
What do you mean I'm not from New York? Where you at? I'm
I don't give a
telling you,
fuck
I'm on
about
my
no
way to
picture,
Gateway
boo.
right
You just
now.
said Workman. You just said
I'm
you was
on
in
my way
Starbuck
to
City and said you was
Gateway
on
right now
Workman.
to go to BJ's. Where are you at, homie? I didn't know.
Yo, next, Robert. Let me somebody else, man.
My question is, if he's, like you say, he get all his money and this and that, so on and so forth. If I'm getting all that money, I have something on to make sure that me and my tribe get kicked out. So he wasn't smart as far as that. No
But
matter how
He
much
don't believe in owning property. If
he
you
had,
know anything about Nature Boy, he don't
if he
believe in
got the
owning
money to
property.
stop
He
riding his
don't
dick,
believe
because
in owning
he's really
property.
living at this point. You
He
probably
doesn't believe in owning
just
property,
doing
sweetie.
the most. At the end of the
He
day,
doesn't believe in
if he
owning
got
property.
enough money
Answer
to
your
do what
question.
has
At
to
the
be
end of the day,
owned, he
you're not
doesn't got
saying
shit to
nothing,
own.
sweetie.
He doesn't
You
have a
just
place
talking
that
to
he
be talking.
owns
You got a dick
for
in
his
your mouth,
tribe to go
talking
and
shit you
bash
don't
off
know. You
of.
just stupid.
If he doesn't
Talking shit
have
you don't
nothing to
know. Just mind your
own,
fucking business.
then
Worry
why the
about your
fuck are they
family.
gonna lay
Worry about
down
the
there? You
kids.
sound stupid as fuck. He
Snotty
don't
nose
own
kids,
shit.
the
He's
husband you ain't
renting.
got, and the
It
dinner
said
you
that he
ain't cooked
owned the
yet. Worry
tribe and he
about all of
owned his
that.
pet. What
Don't
does he
worry about
own?
fucking nature
He
boy.
don't own anything. He don't even
Fuck.
own a van for them to ride
Nah, he
around in,
don't own shit,
a
but he
back
don't own
house,
shit with your brain. He
another
own your
house.
mind. He own the most valuable thing to you. He own your brain.
You
That's why
must
he
be
on your brain right
he
now.
throating
He
that dick
own
real
you.
good, huh?
He
You
own your
throating
dumb
that
ass.
shit. No hands,
He
y'all.
own your
He
dumb ass.
throating that dick,
Dumb
but he
bitch.
going hard for a man that he don't know. But that's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
okay.
One
Yo,
hour of
next
video,
round.
now he's gargling that man balls like he's being
Where you at? I'm asking you a question. Where you at?
please go. Yes.
Is this African Bambaataa?
Huh?
Because
I'm
you
on
sound like,
picking in. I'm on picking in New Jersey. Come see me.
no, this not the same caller, sweetheart. Is this African Bambaataa? I'm asking a
No, well,
question.
I know she listening though. Tell her I'm on picking and picking and tell
Can you
her
answer my
right here I'm
question?
on picking and what was your question?
Are you African Bambaataa?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
African Bambaataa. Yeah.
could you cam up so we can see who you are? A lot of people probably don't know who that is, but I definitely know
No,
who that is,
I'm
and that
not.
would explain
I'm
a
not.
whole lot.
No. Listen, I don't even want no mistakes. No, I'm not African Bambaataa, sweetie. I was lying. It was a joke.
You might be.
Yeah, I might be.
No, I lived at 10 Amboy, right? I'm gonna smack the shit out your little faggot ass.
Oh man.
Put your boyfriend on the phone, sweetie.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Give
hear.
it to
Yo, hold up. Yo,
Give me
son.
a second.
Yo, son. What's good, baby? Ain't shit. Hold up. These motherfuckers,
Sierra,
hold up. You see me on
Truth
this
Teller is
motherfucking
not trying to
bullshit
buy
right
any
here?
lightning skin cream from you.
Hold
He
up,
is not
son.
trying to
Yeah,
buy
hold up,
any.
son. Hold on, man. How the fuck I turn this camera on real quick? These motherfuckers think it's a game. How the fuck I turn this camera
Oh, he
on?
about to turn the camera on.
Hey, quick question. Truth teller, do you think that one of the people
Hold on, hold on,
in
hold on,
Nature
Yo,
hold
son,
on.
you going up the You going up there now?
hold up,
I'm
in
coming up
Nature
there right now.
Hold on.
Alright.
Truth teller. To turn the camera on,
Yo.
tap your screen and tap the microphone.
What happened?
Tap your screen, tap your box in the screen, and
Alright, I'm about
tap the microphone to turn the camera on.
alright, I'm gonna get it. Alright,
do
I'm gonna
you
get it.
truth teller? Hey, truth
Yeah.
teller, thank you. Listen, I got one question. Do you think, and answer this honestly, now, do you think somebody in Nature Boy camp actually was working with the feds and helped turn his ass in?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. This stupid bitch named Cherry went and made a false report. That's what he's locked up for. That's what his charges is. All that dumb shit
Yeah, but
about the
what happened
feds
to that
being
white
infiltrated,
boy? What
all that
happened to
shit is
that
dumb.
white
All
boy
that shit
that
is
was
retarded.
there and they
That
transported
white boy has nothing to
him?
do with his charges. That white boy has nothing to do with his charges, sweetie. He's locked up for allegedly raping Nate Terry. He's not locked up for nothing no white boy said. So
No, no,
that's
no.
all
But he was
bullshit.
never. So the white boy was never working for
Sweetie,
you.
that's
Is that
not
why
what
you
he's locked
was?
up for. You're not making no sense. Do you understand English?
I didn't say that's what he was
¿Tú
locked up
you
for. He
comprende? That's
TDJ
not what he's
Souls.
locked up for. What the fuck?
Pregnant, ugly, barefoot, swollen eye, crooked body ass bitch. You built like Pumpkin. Go get your fucking pamper change, hoe. Dumbass motherfucker.
Free, I get in the Uber. Turn the camera on yourself. Let me see. I swear to God, I get in the Uber
You
right
talking
now.
about an Uber
I
now? I
swear
thought
to
you
God.
just said you was going to
Huh?
gate. I
I
thought you
said
just
I
said you
lived
was
over
going
there.
to
Everybody know that, bitch. I said where
you
you.
just said you was going
It's
to
not
gate
Then
where
you
you
showing
want to
live,
up.
know how
bitch.
you look, you faggot ass
Now
bitch,
you
because
need
you
an
always
Uber?
posting me on on YouTube.
Come on, man.
Let me see you,
I don't
faggot
give a
ass
fuck who you
bitch.
with,
Drop
bitch.
down, girl.
Let
Drop
me see
down.
you. Turn
Drop
your face
down.
on, bitch. Turn
Drop
the
down.
Who
face
the fuck is
on.
this?
It's not
Turn the
showing
face.
it. I
All
don't
that
know.
fucking
Who
internet
this
shit,
bitch
we
pussy
close,
at?
nigga.
I'm,
Turn
it's
the
not showing
internet
it.
on,
Hands up,
faggot.
bitch.
It's an
Turn the
invisible
camera to
box.
your fucking face. I swear to God. Turn
My
your
Invisible
dick,
ass
bitch.
box.
Suck
along
my
on
dick,
picking.
bitch.
I stay
Suck
on
my
picking.
dick,
What are you
bitch.
talking about?
I
Turn
told
the
you,
camera on
I'm
your
on
face,
picking in
bitch.
New York
Cause
right
I
now.
didn't
I'm
know
on
you was
picking
over
in,
there.
I'm
I
on
Any
thought you
picking
was
in
invisible
New
down
Jersey.
south,
box.
bitch. I
I'm on
never heard
picking in
your
New
voice. I
Jersey.
just hear the messages.
I'm on
And I
picking in
seen you
New
YouTube.
Jersey.
Anyone see
I
a
just
Nigga,
said
box?
I get in the
I'm
cab
on
in the
picking at New
instant.
Jersey.
Oh God, you know
I'm
you
on
talking
picking
shit, but
at
I
New
did have a
Jersey.
salon
Can you
on
drop
picking
down,
I'm
ass
on
love?
hoe.
picking at
I'm
New
not with all that
Jersey.
shit. I don't
I'm
ever
on
fucking
picking
smash,
at New
bitch.
Jersey.
I smack the
Wait a
shit out
second.
you.
Wait a
I
second.
have
Can you
my
drop
buddy from
down?
Trinidad boy whoop
Can
your
you drop
ass.
down, love? Hold up.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me,
Can you drop down,
huh?
love? Can you drop down, love? It's not showing your box. Can you drop down for
Who
me?
me?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, love.
Rabbit. Long time no see. But as far as I am concerned, the girls are not doing their thing, they're just not doing it. But as far as I'm concerned, you may write me down in the very dirt. You may trot me down like a potato. But just like that, truth telling is shaped like shaky. At the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me that this big black bald headed Uncle Ruckus looking
Shit like
motherfucker,
shaking.
this
You
fat,
must have
yes
never
the
seen me,
fuck
bitch.
you are,
You
you
must have
big
never
ass
seen me,
bitch from
bitch.
Soul
You
Plane.
sound like
Bitch, I'm
Kamala the
talking to
Giant, bitch.
you,
You
you
sound like
nasty
Kamala the
motherfucker,
Brazilian
you
Giant.
fat
Is that
white cum
Kamala?
Uncle
Yo,
Ruckus
Rebel,
looking
Rebel,
bitch.
where you
You
got Kamala
nasty
at? That's
non-vitiligo
Kamala the
head
Brazilian
motherfucker.
Giant. Oh,
Bitch,
oh,
fuck
oh,
you.
oh,
Bitch,
oh,
fuck you.
oh, oh,
Fuck
oh.
that motherfucking
Fucking
nigga Nature
Kamala.
Boy.
What
Like
the fuck
my
is you
girl
guys
Precious
against, bitch?
said, bitch, that
Fuck
nigga's
out
where
of
the
here.
fuck he belong
I think
behind
you's an
bars.
elephant.
The
Bitch,
Maya,
you a fucking elephant, bitch.
the
Bitch,
Maya
you sound like a
Angelou.
dancing elephant, bitch.
The Maya
Fuck out of
Angelou.
here.
The Maya
I got the nerve
Angelou.
to start with Maya Angelou. You fucking dancing elephant. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? Stupid.
Go ahead, TMZ. TMZ.
Yo.
Okay, listen, y'all. Thank you, Truth Teller. I'm gonna
Yo,
end it.
my scenery about to get real loud. My scenery about to get real loud. So
That's
I'm
all
gonna
right.
link
Thank.
it down.
All right.
Oh.
Thank you, Truth Teller. We appreciate you. That shit had me. Um, y'all is y'all's hilarious. When I tell you, bitch, I probably haven't laughed so fucking hard for a fucking live. I love y'all down, and I'm gonna come back later on, and that shit was funny as hell. So we just gonna leave it at that. I don't even know what to say for these 3 hours, but it's just a lot going on. I probably ain't laughed that fucking hard in a long goddamn time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch. I'm GodZeus123 if you want to see me gaming. Hey, lovely Mika. If you want to be a host, inbox me. Once again, my Twitch for gaming. I do that afterwards. GodZeus123. Instagram, Mr. Kloss123. Um, up there. If you want to be a host or thinking about it, just inbox me. If you're a gifter and you want to become a host, any of that, I love y'all down. And I'm going to see y'all later on. I got to get ready to do some shit, okay? Love you all lots.